Last evening, December the 22nd, at approximately 5 p.m., a 63-year-old female came home to her residence located on Marley Mill Road. As she exited her vehicle, she was attacked by a white male suspect. A struggle ensued and the suspect was able to gain control of the victim. The victim was forced to disrobe in the rear of the residence outside. The suspect then forced the female into the residence where he sexually assaulted the victim. The victim was held in the residence for some 2 hours before her husband arrived at the residence, at which time the suspect fled the residence through the front door as the husband was entering the rear of the home. Ozark Police, Dale County Sheriffs Deputies, and the Alabama State Troopers arrived on the scene, and a search of the area began immediately. Tracking canines from the Alabama Department of Corrections were notified and responded to the scene. Air support was initiated by the Dale County Sheriff's Department Aviation Unit in an attempt to locate the suspect. The victim was able to provide investigators with a very detailed description of the suspect. As the search area expanded, information was being shared by investigators as to the development of a possible suspect. At approximately 9:30 p.m., an agent with the Wiregrass Violent Crime Drug Task Force was able to make contact with a person fitting the description of the suspect at a residence in the 2400 block of East Marley Mill Road. The suspect was located in an upstairs room of the residence. The suspect was taken into custody without incident and was later positively identified in a photographic lineup by the victim. The suspect did have injuries consistent with a violent struggle. Investigators worked late into the night processing the crime scene and were able to collect a vast amount of DNA evidence, which will be submitted to the Alabama Department of Forensic Sciences for analysis. The victim was transported to Dale Medical Center for treatment of her injuries, which were minor. Ozark Police have arrested Nathan Lynn Wallace, age 36, of Ozark, charging him with burglary first degree, attempted rape, sodomy first degree, sexual abuse first degree, and kidnapping first degree. Wallace is being held in the Dale County Jail under no bond.